In tonight's 7 Up Front report, we're taking a closer look at the issues facing African American communities here in Metro Detroit and around the country. Joining me now is U.S. Representative Brenda Lawrence. Congresswoman, thanks for coming back and being there tonight.
Thank you so much. I'm here in D.C. and it's glad to be able to speak to you all tonight.
And we are with you as well. We're still in the middle of this pandemic, of course, but this is also Black History Month, and we want to focus our conversation there tonight. What do you think are the biggest issues facing African Americans in Metro Detroit right now, and is the Black Lives Matter movement nationally making a difference?
The issues that are affecting Black America has been accelerated during this pandemic. We know that the death rate, we know the unemployment rate, we know that those who are economically challenged has just been poured a whole bucket of ice water on prosperity in America. The education piece, the fact that in our lower income communities where children need to learn and sometimes need additional support, they're really pretty much on their own. So when I look at the challenges of the Black community, I also know economically the small businesses and the businesses that brought Detroit back. Detroit was on an amazing accelerated path of redeveloping itself. It was being driven by small minority-owned businesses, and we know that they are now struggling to survive. So do I have hope? Absolutely. As we roll out this vaccine, and I want everyone to know I was hesitant to get the vaccine and literally waited, but it's a reality that I wanted to be safe, to be around my family. I wanted to live, to be able to continue to serve the people. And a physician of mine said, "Why aren't you taking it?" I said, "Well, you know, some people are getting sick and there's all these stereotypes about the vaccine." He said, "Well, sick or dead? Sick or dead? I can fix sick. I can't fix dead." And with that,
and there has
I took my vaccine.
Yeah, there has been that hesitancy, particularly in the African American community, about the vaccine as well. So your message is something hopefully many will heed.
I'm actually hosting a national town hall this Friday to talk about the myths with Dr. Fauci on MSNBC, because we have to move and engage the Black community. I don't want to attend another funeral or write another letter of condolences for a Black person in America who did not have to leave us before their time.
Earlier this week, you took part in the State of Black America Part 2. Can you tell us more about that experience and the importance of that in this Black History Month?
So it's important when we talk about Black history. Yes, we celebrate those in the past, but Black history is that moment for us to wake up and focus on where are we in Black America? Where are the living legends, those who are creating a path now or standing on the shoulders of our forefathers? So we talked about the young people. You know, what are their opportunities? What are we doing as far as education? The small businesses. We talked about COVID and the vaccines. We also talked about how amazing the Black community was in this last election and how many people in the Black community engaged in that voting process. And we talked about how the voice of Black America has gotten stronger and how Black Lives Matter, how people around this country, whether they are Black or white, stood up and fought for the rights and criminal justice reform. And so it has been a lot of success. We still have challenges, but it's all about those of us who are alive today clearing the path and opening doors for the next generation.
Yeah, with much more work still to be done. We'll leave it there tonight. Congresswoman Brenda Lawrence, thank you so much for your time. We'll have you back and talk about some of the other issues facing this country as well in the weeks and months ahead. Thank you.
Thank you. Be safe.
You too. Thank you.